Okay, let's talk about something which is something close to my heart. So it's been what? It's been 8 months in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, if I have to say, it's a Islamic country where almost everybody is Muslim, and for somebody like me who is non-Muslim, coming from very culturally diverse country like India, especially from South India, where we have core beliefs of Hinduism, and they say that Hinduism is kind of the oldest religion because they have evidences that even the Rig Veda, which is the oldest script, was written in a language called Sanskrit, which is again a part of Hinduism. Coming from South India to Riyadh is a complete shift culturally uh, because of obvious reasons. After coming to Riyadh, I have seen so many things which caught my attention. And before coming to Riyadh, I googled everything about Saudi Arabia and how the people are, how the culture is. And to be honest, I was a little worried about how I will live here because my work wanted me to stay in Saudi Arabia. I was a little worried about it, to be honest. And after coming here, I've come in a peak summer, somewhere in mid of May, I guess, when it was touching north of 50 degrees. And for the couple of days in Saudi Arabia, I was like, yeah, what am I doing here? But the first thing that caught my attention is people praying 5 times a day. Even in the peak summer, they pray. Even if they're busy in something, they just take a break and they pray. And they pray 5 times, starting with Fajr, which is the first prayer of the day, which generally happens somewhere early mornings, like 4:35. It's like 4:35 o'clock in the morning. Actually, I've written it down because I don't remember the names of the prayers. So first, I remember because I generally go to gym in the morning, so I listen to Fajr, and then the second prayer is called Zuru, Asr, Maghrib, and the last one is Isha. So 5 prayers today. The first prayer is happens early in the morning, and then somewhere around 8:30, 9 o'clock they have another prayer, and then at the lunchtime, and then in the evening, and then at around 8 o'clock, and then in the night. So the 5 prayers. So that's the first thing which caught my attention, and I felt really, really good because irrespective of however their lives are, um, irrespective of whatever they are, if they are rich, poor, black, white, whatever they pray 5 times a day. They say they believe every human being is brought towards somebody or something which is a positive energy, and they call it as Allah. And that really caught my attention. I have close friends in Saudi Arabia who are Muslims, and looking at them praying, looking at them showing gratitude to everybody, it felt really, really nice. Me, as an atheist, I was an atheist. I don't believe in God from a long time, but I believe in some energy which is guiding us. It can be anything. You people name it however you want, but there is some positive energy. There is some spiritual energy which is guiding us, guiding towards something good, or guiding towards divine. So that's my take on spirituality. Because I'm spiritual, I don't say that I'm not spiritual, but I don't believe in specific God. Like, you don't have to name it. That's what I meant. Culturally, people name it according to whatever their wishes or whatever they want, but I don't want to name it. So that's the first thing was prayer, which caught my attention. Second thing was hijabs. Hijabs means women wearing the gurkha thing from top to bottom, covering everything of the body except the eyes. So that is the second thing which caught my attention, and that is for a good cause. They say, as per Quran, they say that it is haram. Haram means bad to disclose your body to anybody other than your guy, which is your husband. So that's why they don't wear anything, any part of body being appearing outside. So that's why they don't wear any kind of a dress which is revealing the body, which is really, really good. And looking at people wearing hijabs, I felt that they're just holding their energy inside them, or their the feminine energy. They're just holding the feminine energy within themselves, and they're not putting it out, which is very, very good, which is really good. The energy which they have, the positive energy which they have, they're just giving it to their family. Wow, that really caught my attention, and that's good too. And alcohol is completely banned in Saudi Arabia because it is written in Quran that anything which intoxicates your mind is not good for you, and that's why people don't drink alcohol here, because it intoxicates your mind. So you will not be in your senses, so that's not good. So you don't see people drinking alcohol. By the way, it's not allowed in Saudi Arabia. No drugs, no alcohol, nothing like that. And there are many things which are written in Quran that are haram, which you are not supposed to do as a Muslim. And there are certain things which are written in Quran which are good, which are for your good deeds. You do something for your good deeds. Like especially in Saudi Arabia, you see people helping each other everywhere. Personally, I have experienced so many times that my cab drivers, they don't take money. Not everybody, but sometimes it happened to me. I spoke nicely with them, and then at the end of the ride, they were like, "No, it's on me. It's on me." I really felt very, very good that day. The Holy Kaaba is in Makkah. It was built by Adam and his sons back in, I don't know when it was it, but they say that wherever you are in the world, if you are a Muslim, you pray 5 times a day. You have to pray towards Kaaba, because they say every human being or every Muslim in the world is directing their energy towards Kaaba. And if you go to Umrah, which is a holy thing for Muslims, you have to go in a specific kind of a dress, like a white thing which you wear and you go. So whomever you are, rich, poor, ugly, beautiful, whatever you are the same. If you are a Shah Rukh Khan, if you are a prince of Saudi Arabia, if you are maybe the world's richest Muslim, or if you are somebody who doesn't have money to eat, everybody are one and the same before Makkah, before Kaaba in Makkah. That is something which is really, really, really fascinated me, to be honest. There are so many things which are written in the Quran, which I didn't, by the way, I didn't read Quran. These are the things which I've heard from my colleagues, my friends who are Muslims. Whenever if you ask anything to anybody in Saudi Arabia, like example, if you ask them how are they, like kya hal in Arabic, how are they say Alhamdulillah, which means by the praise of God. They don't say that I'm good, that I'm bad, I'm this, I'm that. They say whatever I am, I'm by the grace of God, which is really, really great, man. Who does that, or who says that? There are few words which I listen, or which comes to my ears quite often, like Inshallah, Mashallah. These are, if you know the meaning of the words, you will go, for sure you will feel good about it. What a religion, man, what a religion. I was not in a mind that I would love Riyadh so much, or I would love Saudi Arabia so much. But this place, I don't know what made me come here, what energy made me come here, but I'm in love with this city, I'm in love with these people and the culture. I started reading about Islam. To be honest, of lately I'm reading a lot about Islam. If you see my YouTube feed, everything is Islam. The land of Saudi Arabia, they are filled with everything. They have resources, they have money, they have everything which a human being wants to live. I don't know, maybe I have no clue what should I have to say. But honestly, I want to go to Makkah once to do Umrah, but I'm not allowed to do so because I'm not a Muslim. If you think I really made sense, please do subscribe to the channel and follow for more content and share it with your friends. Until next one, see ya. Peace. Allah Hafiz. See ya.